Alright, so it's time to showcase the SR movie collab Endeavor. He's the newest free-to-play card you can obtain in My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. We're going to go through the details of this guy. I'm going to actually show you guys the event as well, and then bring him along into some battles to see how well he does for an SR character. So, he is level 90. He is farmable through a lottery system event, so it's like the SR Blue All Might and the SR Kirishima. So you can get him to level 90 fairly easy. As you can see, if we go to the skill board here, I've got him to the 4th table, which is where you change his art, and then the purple table is complete, which is perfect. His previous art is this one. They both look pretty cool. I do like the first one just a little bit better. And so we'll go through his kit real quickly here. He inflicts 450% damage to one enemy, and has a low chance to burn the enemy for 3 turns, and also reduces the enemy's crit rate by 20% for 3 turns, which is cool. Then the action skill 1 inflicts 225% damage to one enemy, medium chance to burn the enemy for 3 turns. Skills do an additional 35% damage if the enemy has a speed buff. How do you get said debuff? Well, you can use the second action skill, which reduces the enemy's crit rate and speed by 20% for 3 turns, so that's good. Use that skill first, and then the first action skill. It has a really high cooldown though, so be careful. 6 turns is a very long time actually. For the first action skill, when HP is 50% or higher, skills deal an additional 25% extra damage. And then the second auto skill, all 1A student allies increase speed by 25%. This works well with the purple Deku, as he relies on speed, but for the most part, it's not a big or huge buff at the moment. So you want to keep him over 50% HP, so I do recommend when you do train him, if you want to put some HP, I don't know what we call this, buffs, then feel free to do so, but I don't think I'll be using him too much. We'll see, because he might be actually useful for the VE tower stages for extra points. So we're going to quickly glance through the events that you can get him from. So this is the event. It is the lottery system. You might be familiar with this. You farm up stages to get boss tickets, which I have 276. And then you challenge the boss itself, which is a yellow Deku here. So one thing to note is that the Ultra boss is super difficult. I don't even think I have been with one team yet. Luckily, the HP does carry over, so you don't have to sweat too much. You will waste more tickets by, you know, retrying over and over again, of course. Once you beat the boss, you get these pink tickets, and you use the pink tickets in order to roll for said materials or items and whatnot. I'm on the 11th one right here, but you get Endeavor on all the way back onto the first table here. You get his memories through the missions as well as the lottery system itself. You can also get SR memory. This SR memory is actually really good. Increases plus ultra as well as attack boost, so that's good. And you get gems, shards. This is a really good place to get gold as well. You can even get the new buff items as well. And a lot of good juice boxes and bottles, which is where I'm getting most of my items. It's actually very, very good. I recommend you going all the way to the 11th table. The 12th is optional, so don't worry about that. You will get extra shards for Endeavor, and that is used for the EX skills for Endeavor if you want to do that. For the Endeavor EX skills, I do have 2 of them on, because I did farm up 40 of the Endeavor medals. I don't know what they do, but it's kind of average kind of stuff, so nothing too special, but they are gold, so that's kind of cool. So before we get into the showcase for the Endeavor, I do want to do the boss fight, because I'm going to try and do like the free-to-play unit showcase as well as the event details video all in one video, so don't mind me. If you don't want to see this battle, then feel free to skip ahead, but this Deku has 600,000 HP, and you have to beat him within 10 turns. I have not even gotten this yet, so it would be nice to get this, but you would have to use one team. And I actually don't know what to use. I was thinking we got to use the Deku, right? It's weird because Deku only gets a boost for versing villains, and of course Deku is not a villain. Unless he counts as a villain in the trailer. They like classify him as a villain. I'm not sure. I am going to try with this team here. I feel like you're meant to use like the 3 new units, but because I only have 2 of them, I'm going to be putting them in the sub slot since they look kind of weak. And I think you also got to like have like EX skills equipped as well. That would help. But yeah, this is the team that I'm going to run. Hopefully we get some burns. Burn is I would say the cheat way of doing this is having a good Toga and a good burner, such as the blue Bakugo, and hopefully you get bleed and burn at the same time, but I'm not going to be running Toga because I don't trust her. So fingers crossed I beat it in one turn. I know this is not Endeavor Showcase, but I want to just get through this as the event. Good thing is I can lower defense twice over if I want to. So I'm going to actually do that straight off the bat. I think this is the taunt. Yeah, this is definitely the taunt. Because Deku uses a skill straight away, I want to make sure that the Kirishima is the one taking the hit there. Because it's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. We're going to plus Ultra with our friend here. Hopefully he does a lot of damage. I don't know. This friend is experimental, if anything. 35,000. It's not good. But this is turn 2. No burn, unfortunately. Plus Ultra. This Deku gets stronger and stronger each time, like, the turns go by as well. Look at him. He's on destroy mode. Turn 5, and we are struggling. This is awkward. Please plus... Oh, of course he plus Ultras. Bakugo. It's over. It's over. Unless Deku can save us. Imagine Deku has, like, boosted attack power. Yeah, it's kind of... It's very hard. I don't think running a purple team is actually the way to go sometimes. Because you just take too much damage. I tried a villains team, and because Shigaraki's not versing a pro hero, he actually is pretty weak. Let's see. This is my first time using the Deku on this fight, so... 22,000, it's not enough. And the 10th turn... It's hella confusing. I might have to run a mono team. But as you can see, we still get, like, stuff, but... and the HP carries on, but you don't get the 3-star reward or, like, first win reward or something like that. So, alright, so... as you can see, I still need a lot of work to do. And it sucks that you can only do it for the one day. Once per day. So I gotta wait 24 hours to give it another shot to get that extra bonus. But at least you can beat the boss. And give it as many tries until you beat it. Anyway, let's go back into what the main content is. And that is the Endeavor. So we're going to be running this team right here. As you guys know, Endeavor is a pro hero. So we have pro hero supports, Aizawa, and as well as Hawks. And the memory that we are providing with the Endeavor is giving him a skill damage increase as well as a plus Ultra gauge increase at the start of the turn. So let's jump into VE Tower versus Shigaraki as well as All For One here. We get type advantage as well. So this should be pretty good. Now we're going to be only targeting Shigaraki with the Endeavor, and then everybody else is going to target the All For One so that we can see the damage on top of the health bar there. So let's check out Endeavor. Remember, we need him to be over 50% HP in order to get his most damage. 55%, 14%, that's from the EX memory. 53% attack boost, that's cool. Look at all these boosts. Really nice. Okay, so let's lower the speed of the Shigaraki. Actually, we'll do this. And then we'll do that. Perfect. Nice little seal. I did upgrade the Aizawa to the 8th table, so he's actually a really good pro hero support. Okay, so first attack on the Shigaraki with the Endeavor here. And he gets... Oh, that's a 6 skill, by the way. That's unique. That has not, I don't think, been used from any other Endeavor. So, that's actually really nice. I don't think his plus ultra is any good though. Look-wise, I mean... Yeah, so it's just that... And it's a little bit worse than the UR Endeavor because the UR Endeavor actually has a multi-hit. That one's only a single hit, unfortunately. Oh, bye-bye, Hawks. We have a Chaco the healer. Lower that speed as well as crit rate. We get a seal. Yep. Eyes were just soloing all for one. You can see the problem here. The cooldown is so long. We have to wait another 2 turns, it looks like. Yep, 1 more turn. Now, I'm actually going to... You know what? He has the speed debuff, so we can actually use this skill. That's actually such a sick skill, though. I will do that to lower the crit rate and speed. You can see all the crit rate debuffs up the top here. Plus Ultra. And the damage is 20,000 with the burn. Very good. We like to see the burn. And that is pretty much it. I mean, a really good SR. Other than his cooldown and maybe his... all 1A student ally speed plus 25% support skill. He's a pretty decent SR. I think one of the better ones, and he has burn feature, which is really, really strong in VE Tower. So I will give that a thumbs up there. But yeah, that's going to wrap up today's video. Let me know in the comment section if you guys like this variant of the showcase. Mixing the events information as well as the SR that we have that you can farm from that event into one video. If you guys want it into separate videos, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm just experimenting to see what you guys enjoy more. But yeah, definitely farm up the SR Endeavor. Not only are you getting a character, but you're getting all the materials and the memories and the EX stuff as well. Definitely worth it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on. Check out all my social medias linked in the description. But with that said, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.